Alright guys, it's Cristian MJC here. I just want to say thank you to everybody supporting me on Big Brother, following my music. Today I'm going to answer some of your questions from Twitter, #AskChristian, so stay tuned. So the first question is from @StairsToWorld. Thank you, Lauren, for your question. It is, what have you learned from your Big Brother experience? Out of everything I've learned from the Big Brother experience, I'd probably say the main thing is being grateful for the smaller things in life that you wouldn't necessarily on the outside really think about, like food, freedom, all the way to things like family and friends. When you're in that place, it makes you kind of realize how valuable your family and friends are, and how valuable little things like freedom is, and being able to do what you want to do. So I'd probably say that. So the next question is from @LilMissRedDog. And she's asked me, is there anything in the house that you'd have liked to have kept for keepsake? I'd have wanted the croc. Lol. Thank you, Claire, for your question. I'd probably have taken the panther, Percy the panther, if you've been watching the series. However, it was a bit big to fit in a suitcase. I couldn't really sneak that out, so I did take one of the whiskey, what are they called, those glass whiskey things. Yeah, I took one of those and stuck it in my suitcase, so keep that quiet. Okay, so the next question is from @KarenDardo. Now Karen's asked me, why didn't you talk more about music in the house, your music in the house? You are so good, I love your music. Thank you, Karen, I appreciate that. Now the reason I didn't talk more about my music in the house is because for myself as a person, I'm not necessarily that kind of guy that just goes out to people and starts saying, trying to sell myself. I don't like to do that, I don't like to say, oh, I'm a rapper, I've done this, that and the other, and I'm all about this. For me, the other thing is that, at the forefront of my mind going in the Big Brother house wasn't necessarily to, push myself as an artist. I just went in there mainly for the experience because it was a laugh, it was. I mean, in answer to that question, I've been doing music from since I was 16, 17. So it's not like I'm trying to use a buzz from Big Brother to launch a rap career. I've been rapping since I was 16, 17, so. So the next question is from @Ms. Sophie C. Sophie Collins. If you didn't do music and science... Sorry, I burped. Let me start again. So this next question is from @Ms. Sophie C. Sophie Collins. If you didn't do music and science studies, what other career would you have chosen? Now, the other main thing that I do in my life is swimming. Training is a big part of my routine. Now, I'm in and out of the pool, in and out of the gym all the time. Maybe 7 or 8, 10 times a week. Lost a lot of weight now because I've been out of training for a good 10 weeks. Obviously I've been in Big Brother, but I was competing for nationals and stuff, and in the past I was training towards the Olympics, so I'd probably have said I'd be in swimming and I'd be competing. The next question is from @LoveAlwaysAria, and she has asked me, Lauren has asked me, do you like Michael Jackson? That question I can easily answer with yes. I grew up listening to Michael Jackson. He was probably the first, his Bad album was probably the first album I ever picked up. Probably sounds a bit weird, but I remember his music, his film Moonwalker. Now I used to try and do the dance for, what's it called, Smooth Criminal. I used to dance around my living room trying to do Smooth Criminal dance routine. But yeah, Michael Jackson, I love Michael Jackson. Probably one of my favourite songs. So the next question is from @J Crohan. I think I've said that right. Sorry. Jade. if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go to? Right now, I'd probably go somewhere to just get my feet up and just literally chill on a beach. Now, the places that come to mind are probably like Cuba, Barbados, Thailand, just for their beaches. It's just like beautiful beach, and it's just good to just chill in the sun. The next question is from @blue_forever. That person has asked me, if you could musically collaborate with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and why? One person. I mean, saying that brings a few things to mind. I'd probably say someone like Kanye West, Timbaland, Dr. Dre. One person. Another rapper and another musician, I'd probably go with Andre 3000 from Outkast. Now, the reason I probably say Andre 3000 is because his story writing skills are just like out of this world. In my opinion, he's one of the best of the best. So, as a rapper, I'd probably say Andre 3000. A producer, I'd probably say, like I said, Timbaland, Dre, or Kanye West. Next question is from @Miss Aisha. Now, Aisha asked me, what was it like to be completely confined in the house for so long with people that you don't know? I mean, all you have to do is just imagine it. You're confined to these people for 10 weeks, up to 10 weeks potentially. You kind of just have to make friends, and even if you don't like them, you just got to live with them. Luckily, we had a great year, and I got along with a lot of people. So it was, it's isolated. You do feel a bit isolated because it's hard to have your own time and get away from it all because you are always surrounded by these people. So, it is what it is. You signed up for it. So the next question is from @Meg221. Megan has asked me, I know you love all the housemates, but who did you feel had your back at all times? Did I love all the housemates? Mark? Yeah, so I'd say who had my back at all times. I'd probably say someone like Kieran and Danny. Yeah, they were just good guys. I had a lot in common with them. And yeah, if I ever had any problems, I'd talk to them. Last question is from @BadBoyDante. Now, he has asked me, who's your favourite singer and whose concert did you go to first? The first concert I ever went to was Justin Timberlake's concert, and it was with my mum and my sister, and that was at the MEN Arena in Manchester. You know what? Just the way that he was doing what he loved on stage, and just watching how he just killed it. Really, I just wanted to be in his position, and he really did inspire me watching that concert, kind of making me want to be on stage. Who's my favourite singer? I'd probably say someone like Michael Jackson. I mean, I grew up listening to him, and you know what? Michael Jackson is unbelievably creative, and the way that he has influenced music industry. So I just want to say one big thank you to everybody who has asked me questions on Twitter and used the hashtag AskChristian. I'll be following everybody who asked me questions and everybody supporting, and I just want to say another thank you to everybody that was supporting and putting your votes in on Big Brother. Stay tuned into my Twitter @Cristian MJC, Cristian MJC on Instagram as well, Cristian MJC on Snapchat, Vine, ChristianMJC.com website, Cristian MJC, just everywhere. So just stay following, and yeah.
Real talk, you're my foundation. Every second that I'm with you, girl, I feel love for the whole duration. And I don't regret anything, told you to